Warne addresses rumors and looks ahead to a new chapter on 90 Day Hunt for Love. Warne, known for his appearance on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, and now starring in the spin-off 90 Day Hunt for Love, has recently spoken out on social media to clarify persistent rumors that have followed him since his breakup with ex-wife Sophie Sierra. After months of speculation and public scrutiny, Rob decided to break his silence and give fans a glimpse into his side of the story. His decision to go public was met with both support and curiosity from longtime viewers of the franchise. The former couple, Rob and Sophie, tied the knot in 2023 in hopes of building a future together. Sophie, a British native, had moved to the United States to start a life with Rob, and the pair seemed to be genuinely in love during the early days of their relationship. However, their marriage began to unravel due to a combination of trust issues and communication breakdowns. As viewers saw during their time on the show, tensions escalated due to Rob's past behavior and the challenges of adapting to a life together after a whirlwind courtship. By the end of 2024, the couple had begun therapy in an effort to salvage their relationship. They hoped that with professional guidance, they could move forward and strengthen their marriage. Unfortunately, the sessions didn't produce the outcome they had hoped for. Rob and Sophie ultimately made the difficult decision to part ways. After their breakup, Sophie began sharing her perspective on their failed relationship via social media. Her posts stirred conversation among fans, leading to speculation about Rob's personal life and character. One of the rumors that circulated involved questions about Rob's identity and lifestyle, with some fans drawing conclusions from vague online comments and speculation. As the story picked up steam online, Rob largely remained quiet, choosing not to publicly engage in the back and forth. That changed recently when he hosted an Instagram live session to speak candidly about the situation. The clip was later shared by fan account @TheRealityMess, where it quickly gained traction among the show's followers. Rob's response: setting the record straight. During the live stream, Rob addressed a fan's question regarding why some people had developed certain misconceptions about him. He explained that the source of the rumors stemmed from things said after the end of his marriage. Without resorting to negativity, Rob clarified that the claims being circulated about him were untrue and based on personal grievances rather than fact. He went on to express his frustration that such serious rumors had become public discussion points, especially given how deeply they had affected his reputation. However, Rob made it clear that he has chosen to move on. He stated that he is not interested in revisiting the past or allowing outdated conversations to influence his current path. Instead, he emphasized the importance of living authentically and maintaining personal integrity. According to Rob, the best way to navigate gossip and false narratives is by being true to oneself and not engaging in reactive behavior. Rob's evolving public image. Following the live stream, many fans praised Rob for confronting the speculation head-on and doing so in a composed manner. His statement helped clarify his stance and showed that he is ready to put the past behind him. Rob has taken meaningful steps in rebuilding his public image, which suffered amid the ongoing social media chatter about his personal life. In recent months, Rob has focused on sharing more positive content through his social media platforms. He frequently posts updates about his daily life, which includes spending time with his dog and staying connected with family. These personal glimpses have helped him reframe how viewers perceive him. Rob seems committed to showing a more grounded, responsible version of himself, someone who values connection, communication, and growth. By choosing to stay away from public conflict and refraining from making critical comments about Sophie or their breakup, Rob is gradually shifting the narrative surrounding his name. A strategic silence turned into a clear message. Rob's decision to stay silent for several months may have frustrated some fans, but it now appears that his strategy was a calculated one. Rather than reacting impulsively to public opinion, he waited until he felt the time was right to address the rumors in a way that aligned with his values. Now that he has clarified his position, Rob is actively trying to put the speculation to rest and move forward with dignity. His approach demonstrates emotional maturity and a desire to focus on what lies ahead rather than what's already behind him. Rob's fresh start on 90 Day Hunt for Love. As part of his new journey, Rob has joined the cast of 90 Day Hunt for Love, a fresh spin-off in the franchise that features former cast members re-entering the dating world. His appearance on the show signals his readiness to open himself up to love again, this time with a new outlook and more awareness of what he truly wants in a partner. Hunt for Love provides Rob with an opportunity to connect with new people while sharing more of his personal growth with audiences. The show has also allowed him to address lingering doubts about his past by showing viewers how he interacts with potential partners in real time. The transparency and vulnerability required on the show could help Rob solidify a more favorable image with fans who may have been uncertain about him before. Early previews of the season show Rob going on dates and exploring compatibility with different individuals, suggesting he is genuinely serious about finding someone he can build a future with. Whether or not he finds lasting love on the show remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. Rob is approaching this chapter with a sense of openness and intention. Sophie's perspective and the ongoing interest in their story. While Rob is working to move on, Sophie has also continued to engage with fans online. Since their separation, she has made several comments about her relationship with Rob, offering her perspective on what went wrong. These statements have fueled additional debate among fans, many of whom remain invested in the outcome of the pair's story. Whether Sophie will respond to Rob's recent comments or choose to stay silent remains to be seen. For now, her remarks in the past have led to divided reactions from viewers, with some siding with her and others feeling that too much of their personal story has been aired publicly. Despite the differing opinions, it's clear that both Rob and Sophie have captured the attention of the 90 Day Fiancé community, and their post-marriage lives continue to generate buzz. What the future holds for Rob Warne. Now that Rob has publicly addressed the rumors and made it clear that he is focusing on personal growth and new experiences, the future looks promising. He appears to have learned valuable lessons from his past, and he's eager to apply those insights to his current journey. His willingness to be transparent, combined with his decision to not engage in drama, could play an important role in how his future relationships unfold, both on and off screen. If he remains consistent in his actions and continues to show a more mature, thoughtful side of himself, there's a good chance he could reshape public opinion in his favor. At the end of the day, fans of the franchise are always looking for authentic stories. If Rob continues to share his truth while respecting the privacy of those involved, he may find both redemption and a new beginning within the 90 Day universe. Conclusion. Rob Warne's recent response to months of speculation shows that he is ready to reclaim his narrative and focus on the next chapter of his life. Rather than being defined by past relationships or rumors, Rob is now taking control of his image and directing his energy toward building something new. As he continues his journey on 90 Day Hunt for Love, fans will be watching to see if love is truly in the cards and whether Rob's path to emotional renewal leads him to lasting happiness.